Hey guys, I am back. Thank you so much for joining this stream. I know we just did a stream an hour ago, but this time around I am doing a stream on the artwork that you see there on screen now. This is for Jeffrey Wittenhagen's book, the SNES Complete Guide, the Pocket Guide. And this is the last day that it's going to be on Kickstarter, so I just thought I'd do a video just to raise a little awareness of it, and so that you guys can see some cool art. Am I in the shot here? Alright, so I am still working on this image, but I am almost done with it. Right now I'm just adding details. Last night I worked on Ryu, and I think Ryu looks pretty dope. He is complete for the most part, other than a little cleanup that I could see. So right now I have my Surface 4 connected to my Surface 2, which is what we use for the live streaming. And I draw on the Surface Pro 4. And right now I am playing some random Super Famicom music.
Turn up.
Cool, Lucas is here. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by.
He said he couldn't make it yesterday.
Sexy Mega Man and Sexy Samus. Yeah, Elvis Roa is a fan of the Samus and Mega Mans. Oops, deleting way too much there. I don't know what game this music is from, because I can't see the CD, but it's pretty funny.
Jeffrey Wittenhagen's in here.
Jeffrey Wittenhagen, the man, the myth, the legend.
Put in your link if you want to.
Jeffrey is the person who is writing the book whose art I am drawing for. I do have a link to the Kickstarter in the description. I'm kind of a fan of this art. Let me find it. He's going to post the link, though it is in the description as well, if you guys want to check it out. But he'll also post it here, just cause. Whoa, what am I doing? This music?
Yeah, this music.
Oh, I know, it's so weird.
Next track.
Alright. Super curious now. There it is, guys. That is the link to the Kickstarter.
Jeffrey says, Bomberman got stabbed.
Yep. So I'm just going to draw casually live, but if you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and ask. This is no different than any other live other than I'm drawing. I'm doing some drawings. We have 10 people in here.
Daniel Soder says Mega Man X needs to be sleeker.
Sleeker? I no understand. Like shinier? What if I draw him on fire instead? What is this weird looking thing right here? What layer are you on? Oh, that's why. There we go. Alright, who do I gotta clean up?
He said he looks a lot like the original Mega Man.
I referenced a toy that I had for Mega Man X here. Though I do need to know what color his hands are.
Sounds familiar.
Does it? Oh, it was the old lobby music.
Yeah. But that's the new one.
This one? No.
That's the old one?
Yeah, this is the old one, but we used, it was Nakoruru's track from Samurai Showdown.
Oh, okay.
There's another one. I'm going to use my Mega Man X toy here as a reference. I don't know if you guys can see him very well, but just to reference colors and what he looks like generally.
Colin's from where is the 16-bit boobies?
16-bit boobies.
Yeah, I already know. Samus is the only girl.
Here, there's only two girls in here. Samus and Lena from Super Valus 4. She's the only protagonist female character I could find released in the US set at the time. I couldn't, or that I could think of at the time. I'm not sure if she was the only one, but boop, 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 boop. So this is actually the first time I've drawn live, I think, ever. I don't think I've ever done live drawing before. It's a Kickstarter link. Unir says Terra from FF. Was Terra the main protagonist?
X needs to be more futuristic. That's what Dennis Shadow said. I think you said you were going for your own style of art.
No, this is just regular X.
Jeffrey says, I'd say Terra was one of the main characters for sure.
What color are his things in here? It's like blue, black. Yeah, at the time I'm not really familiar with who that character is. So I was kind of going for like and I guess because I didn't really play a whole slew of RPGs on the SNES. Shit. So, did you check out the download anime? No, I didn't. Kenny is here. What's up, Kenny? I completely forgot to go check out your channel last night. I did take a peek, though. It looks like you do a lot of anime stuff, yeah? I definitely need to go check out the rest of your channel. Do you talk about that download tie-in on your channel, Kenny? Thank you for stopping by the way.
He said mostly just old anime videos, yeah.
Hey, old anime is the best anime. I'm all about...
He said I didn't catch that. Can you repeat it?
Classic anime.
Kenny didn't catch what you said.
Oh, what part?
You asked a question and I missed it.
No, you answered it. I had asked you if about your channel. You said you did mostly old anime. And I love older anime, especially anime from the 90s. Things like Bubblegum Crisis being in my top favorite older animes of all time. Man, this music is pretty awesome. Whatever Super Nintendo game this might be.
Kenny says, anime for me ended in 2002 with Death of Cell Art, but new Doro Doro and Mob's Psyche gave me the hope that it's recovering.
Ooh, are they drawn in cells? Because that would be...
Mob Psycho, sorry.
Mob Psycho is drawn in like traditional cells? That's amazing.
Dennis Shabak says, sorry Marta, what is your favorite new anime?
Favorite new anime? Trying to think what I've watched recently. I think the last thing I finished was Hunter x Hunter and Dragon Ball Super, but I guess those don't really count. Little Witch Academia was another one that I recently finished. That was new.
Card Captor Sakura.
Oh yeah, the new card captor Sakura. I'm not really fond of it though. Not like I am the old card captor Sakura.
Nothing is drawn in cells anymore. It's just that the artists are starting to get the hang of doing things digitally.
Oh, to make it look like cells? That makes sense.
Okay, so I need a new keyboard. Sorry for the typos. No worries. My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia is one that I need to watch more of.
Stop in the middle, right?
We stopped at season 2, the end of season 2.
You might need to restart it.
Yeah, we should just rewatch it all.
And then Food Wars.
Oh, Food Wars was so funny, man.
What is that called in Japanese?
Shokugeki no Soma in Japanese. What does his neck thing look like? It's gray. This track is super weird.
Kenny says, I like the Toriko manga. That's the only series about food I really enjoyed. Anime was trash though.
I haven't seen Toriko. It's like battle food show type thing.
Jeffrey says, what was the last anime where they had bake-offs over bread? That one is over the top.
Bake-offs with bread?
I think it's talking about Food Wars.
Could be.
Said I don't think it was Food Wars.
Oh.
It was jelly about bread, which is crazy. That's awesome.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Entirely about bread.
Liquid diet. Alright, so what are you doing right now? For the new viewers? I know, I'm just kidding.
Sorry. Had a mouthful of oatmeal.
I was just playing.
So, anyone who might be new to the channel right now, I'm doing artwork for Jeffrey Wittenhagen's new Super Nintendo book. So all these characters here are all Super Nintendo stars to games. And I stuck with main stars to the games that I knew about, mainly. I try to put a character from every type of genre. Like we have... Here, let me just show you the whole picture right now. So we got Samus. We have Ness. We have Rockman X. We have Ryu. We have DK, which is kind of like a mixture between the old and the new DK. We have Kirby. We have Link, at the very top. We've got Simon Belmont. We've got Michelangelo. We have Star Fox. Jerry Boy from Smart Ball. Lena from Valis 4, Chrono from Chrono Trigger, Bomberman, and Mario and Yoshi. I tried to stuff as many characters as I could in this little diamond shape. Now, does anybody, I don't know if anybody here follows any of these Super Nintendo books. Does anybody have this book? Or not have it, but did anybody pledge to Kickstarter for this book? What did I do? I locked it. Oops. Helps to be on the right layer. Helps to lock that layer. I always try to keep my books as affordable as possible. Yeah, I think they're very fairly priced. I think we have all of them. I think.
Yeah, we just got the new one.
We just got the Hidden Gems book in the mail. And the Hidden Gems book mentions a certain FX unit Yuki. Seeing that write-up in there was a nice surprise.
We just found the other book too, but no idea where it is now.
We found the other book and we all said, oh, the pocket book, right?
Yeah.
The other pocket book. That was in the garage last time.
Yeah. No, we remember we brought it and I showed you. It's probably in here somewhere.
The other pocket book? Your first pocket book? Better write up than the Dreamcast Junkyard article.
Who said that?
Daniel Schreiber. So, on the subject of Super Nintendo, guys, I want to hear what your favorite Super Nintendo games are. What were some of your guys' favorite Super Nintendo games? Discuss. Oops. Lock on. This is the weirdest selection of Super Famicom music. I like whatever this is.
What is this?
This music?
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was for.
Name that tune, everyone.
Name that tune. No, name that tune today. Daniel Scheibeck says A Link to the Past. Kenzaru Z says Legend of Zelda as well.
If we can get to 1,200 subscribers, we'll do it. We'll do one. I'm just kidding.
I doubt it. I think everyone here is already subscribed. Gunman's Proof? I'm not sure what that is. Ranma Hard Battle? What the... Prey Ball, he said. Oh.
Goodman's Proof is like a Zelda, but with a kid who has a horse.
Cool. Stop what over there. Cool, what's up, man? How you doing, Travis? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Brr.
Holy burr.
Brr. Yeah, brr.
Killer Instinct. I played a game called Rock Was Born in Life. I don't think a lot of people knew about it.
Super Nintendo one?
Super Nintendo one, yeah. It's about a Nickelodeon, Nickelodeon cartoon.
I didn't know there was a Super Nintendo one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Super Nintendo. You gotta do is, you gotta follow his dog Spunky. You gotta, I don't know what kind of game it is, but the Spunky's going, you know, you gotta take him to this goal. So you have to go to the platforms, you hit him, you go up, and he just keeps walking. He just keeps walking.
So it's a platformer? Is it kind of like you have to keep him alive? Like
yeah, you have to keep him alive.
Oh, so it's like Lemmings or
yeah,
something like
that.
that. Yeah, okay. I guess those are some type of puzzle game, yeah?
Yeah, it's like a puzzle game because there'll be times where, you know, you have to like shoot him up in the air and hit, you know, throw a rock and hit exactly where he's on so he'll propel up.
So you can make him explode?
Yep.
Cool.
It's an escort platformer. That's what Jeffrey said.
Oh. It's an awfully specific term for that genre.
Eat the Cat is another one. Oh yeah. I love Eat the Cat.
I don't remember the game. I remember the cartoon. Wasn't there a Pac-Land game that was one of those thing too? Like Pac-Man 2 or something? Or Pac-Man 2?
Yeah, there was another one that I played that was like that. I know a lot of people don't like those. They seem as boring, but I don't know. I thought it was fun.
Boring.
You gotta use your fucking...
Boring. Whoops.
Yeah, Pac-Man 2 was another one. Daniel Scheibeck says, the weirdest game I have is The Simpsons Parts Nightmare. You know, I always wanted to beat that game, but I never could. It's just too hard for me. Was that Super Nintendo?
Yep. Super Nintendo and maybe Genesis too, I don't remember. Es posible. It's hot. That's hot.
Oh yeah, Super Mario RPG.
Another mine is Super Mario RPG. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, favorite Super NES memory. What's your favorite Super Nintendo related memory that you can think of? Whether it was getting a game for the first time or setting it on fire or something like that. I just want to know what your Super Nintendo memories might be. Mine was just getting the Super Nintendo for the first time because I didn't expect to ever get one. Because I was po.
I think playing Link to the Past was mine. First time getting it, getting the box, going to Toys R Us.
Oh, yeah?
That was fun.
To get it?
Yeah. Actually, my brother got it. I just went with him. He played it. I was watching him play.
Did he let you play?
No, he didn't.
What a bastard.
I just kind of watched him play. And...
Because you were the baby?
Yeah. Then that's after he beat it, and then I started playing. But it was kind of cheating because I already knew where everything was. What was going to happen.
Because you watched him play it?
Yeah. So now I kind of don't want to... Sometimes I see people play, it's like, I don't want to see this because I want to play it.
What the hell am I doing here?
So what are you drawing right now? What are you coloring?
Right now I'm coloring Michelangelo, but I keep picking the wrong tools here. Oh, I need keyboard use, that's why. Alright, I'm gonna move.
Yeah, move this around. You got it?
Yeah, I need this out of here. If we can move this, the Pikachu box, or whatever that is. This, never mind.
Got it. Got it?
Yep. Thank you. Yay! I have a keyboard. That'll speed things up a bit. There we go. That's still the wrong freaking tool. This is the weirdest selection. Yeah, it's been so long, I don't remember. Man, I clearly remember when I got a Super Nintendo. When I went to get my Super Nintendo, I was actually on the way to get a Sega Genesis console because I wanted one. And then my dad, out of nowhere, ended up buying me a Super Nintendo when we went to Montgomery Ward to pick one up. And, he saw all the... This was like the first week on release. And he saw all the kids like clamoring around like the Super Nintendos. And he was like, what is that? And I was like, Super Nintendo release. He was like, do you want one? I was like, is this a trick question? Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I remember when Turtles in Time came out. I rented that for it. That was one I always wanted to own, but never got. This isn't Super Nintendo. This is Dragon Ball for the PC Engine. It's weird. Did you share this? Could you share the live on my Facebook?
Let's do it right Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon?
Dude, I love the original cartoon. I was a kid at that time, so I was definitely its target audience.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Now randomly we're into some Sailor Moon music. Man, I think my parents spent so much money on Ninja Turtle toys too. I always wanted Ninja Turtle toys.
Oh man, I remember when we got the Technodrome.
Damn, really?
We were like the most popular kids for like the week. People were commenting, "Oh, the Technodrome!" We're all playing, like a bunch of kids were just circling around us.
That's
And I
awesome.
think that got I think someone stole it. Someone broke
Really?
into our house. Well, we had a room next to our house,
Yeah.
connected to the house, and we had all our Super Nintendo. And
Bummer. And
one
someone.
night, some kids came and broke in and took everything.
Well, that sucks. Bless you, child.
Thank you. I was Jeffrey Wittenhagen said I was obsessed.
With the show or the toys? Or all of it?
Just
Probably
everything.
all of it.
I was obsessed with everything.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Thank you, Daniel.
When the Ninja Turtles came out in the arcade, the first one, not Turtles in Time, but the original one, holy crap, dude. Like, there was this liquor store right across the street from my elementary school, and we would all go play there.
Never got into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My big thing was Transformers.
Oh, I love Transformers too. I was around for that era.
Xbox Red said I was more into Power Rangers.
I was too old for the Power Ranger craze by the time it came out. Like, I watched the Japanese show a bit. Sorry.
Sorry, my bad. I'm listening to your thing, so
I don't know.
it's just when you stop, I just Elvis said, Michelangelo looks a lot like Yoshi. The mouth part, at least.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Yoshi. Yoshi in an eggshell. Yoshi power. I didn't know there were PC Engine songs on this CD.
That's cool.
Yeah, these last few tracks are PC Engine games. But the CD is from Super Famicom magazine.
Elvis said, nope, I just got back. I was changing diapers again. How many diapers do you go through a day, Elvis?
Probably a lot, because his baby is 2 weeks old. So they're drinking a lot of bottle at that age. So it's probably just going in one and out the other. Little babies.
A lot.
And diapers are expensive too.
I can only imagine.
Babies. Lot of babies. Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, man.
Rewind Mike is here.
Rewind Mike. What's up, dude?
You got chump.
He's a punk. How dare you? How dare yous? Rewind Mike, what is your favorite Super Nintendo game? That is the talk right now. We're
Rewind
talking.
Mike says, I'm not the one to listen to TG16 music.
This is Super Famicom. You dodo. You doi doi. So what's your favorite? Ooh, shit. What's your favorite Super Nintendo game? Rewound Michael.
He said DCK. I don't know if that was...
Donkey Kong Country. It's alright. It's okay.
If you like rendering backgrounds.
If you like poorly aging pre-rendered graphics. I'm just joking. It was a technological wonder at the time. I used to speedrun the hell out of it. Zeldra. Zoldra. Who is Zoldra? Danky King.
What was the last one?
Danky King?
No,
There's another one?
there's another one.
I don't know. I do not know, senor.
Xbox, Brad said, is that Fabio next to Michelangelo?
Yes. It is Fabio. He's like, hello. I am here to crack whip. What is Fabio? I don't even know what accent I'm doing. Is he Spanish of some sort?
No, I think...
Whoa, that city's all scratched. You hear it? It's like... Remix! That's my cue to change. You can't really see what I'm coloring right now. Because it's white. White. Sanic is the other.
Oh, Sanic, yeah.
King Vader says, can you say hi to Nick Gurr? He watches you all the time. Hi, Nick Gurr. Tell him to come say hi. Tell him to say hello.
Hi, Nick Gurr.
Nick Gurr.
Sonic is the other.
You know what he was saying, right? So I made sure to enunciate Nick. Don't say it fast. Have your friend Janus come on. You know Hugh. Come on, everybody knows Hugh Janus. When is the Kickstarter finishing? He's trying to make you say something racist. Yeah, I know, I got it. Actually, I didn't see how much time you had left on it. Let me go to it. I said it was the last day, but I don't... Last time I checked, it was like 42 hours. It has about a day or so. Okay, so it's technically still the last day, yeah? I thought I had it open, but I guess I do not. I do not. Wait, what the hell? What is this? These are more PC Engine tracks. What is this? Wow. It sounds like moaning. Well, what? Are you wowing at those noises?
Yes.
It was from a game. It's not actual, like, moaning. So these are what I'm listening to. These things here, I don't know if you can see them. They're from Super Famicom Magazine. That's upside down. And I have a bunch of them. So since I'm doing Super Nintendo stuff, I figure I'd play these. What?
Oh, let me read the comments. JP Varga 5 says...
Axel is an underrated fave on the SNES. Top-notch shmup for the system that didn't age too much.
Now look at Elvis Raw below it.
I literally tell that to everybody now. I was talking to my boss about changes he would like to make to the restaurant and the menu. So when he was done, I said, cool. Now would you like message or the sex?
A massage.
A massage or the sex? Do you want the sex? Do you want the sex?
He was like, what are you talking about, dude?
He's like, you know, you got choices. Oh, it's too funny.
I just posted the link again.
That is a link to the Kickstarter for this book. Make sure to check it out.
So, 45 hours to go.
Okay, so a little over a day, so it's not quite the last day. My thumbnail says it's the last day, but last time I had checked it, it was like hours ago.
Yeah, I thought.
So I thought today was going to be the last day.
I think we got confused because we were going to do this tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
We were originally going to do this tomorrow, but I figured I'd do it today, since I have time. And then I can try to finish.
Is the stream still going on too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I think it might have lagged.
Yeah.
Man, is this... Oops. This is scratched.
I said blame Sorry for this, and he was like, who the is Sorry?
He's telling your coworkers, I think Elvis is crazy. These are all Fatal Fury songs. Fatal Furious. This is Super Nintendo Fatal Fury. So the music kind of sounds like hot farts. Man, is this whole CD all scratched up? I know it's like 25 years old, but come on. Come on! Man, so last night we had... How many people did we have last night at our peak? 30?
We had 30, yeah.
We had 30 people at our peak yesterday, which was cool, because usually when we do our weekly Saturday night show, usually it's about 20, 25 people on a good day. Damn it, what am I doing?
Randrick says he's back. Hey,
Randrick,
what did I miss?
you missed unintentional racism.
I know.
And you missed talk about the sex
Yeah, we're gonna have to
massage or the
we're not
sex.
gonna do shoutouts no more.
I know. No, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not like
We didn't do it. It was an accident.
I mean, we've already said much worse on this channel. Let's face it.
A memory related to Ashley. I had two friends that were Genesis owners. Both of them wanted the SNES when they saw the Fire Emblem. That was Jara. That's James. He finally got the thing too.
JP Varga. Oh, that's James.
He couldn't comment because I guess something he couldn't updated his account.
James, did you happen to see that you won something last night on our live? You won.
I told him already.
Oh, you did? Does he know what he won?
Yeah.
He won one of the bigger prizes. Probably the biggest as far as size goes.
No, the meat stick was the biggest one. We sent.
I mean, last night.
Last night.
Yeah, last night that was the biggest thing. Yeah, that meat stick was the hugest thing. That one was won by Rad Dad Gaming. I saw, but I forgot. The plushie? Yeah, the plushie was Gudetama plushie. Gudetam. I don't even know what track that's supposed to be.
Yeah, the plushie with the butthole.
The plushie with the butthole. That. Are you gonna have a salad?
Yeah.
Where's my salad?
This is yours, actually.
Well, screw you. I'm just kidding. I don't want a salad. Cause salad's for rabbits.
And hay is for horses.
Oops.
Daniel Shyback was my big one was around games.
Yeah, Daniel Shyback won like all the Ranmas. All the Ranmas.
Randrick said, I want a Shibi. You need to push it on a small so UFO catcher last year. And back at the hotel, I realized that he had a bottle.
A lot of people in this chat have already won stuff from our lives.
Japan would like to add those little details.
It's important to be anatomically correct.
Alright, what's a bad memory you have on the Super Nintendo?
Regarding the Super Nintendo? Is there really a bad memory, though?
Yeah. My Super
I guess,
Nintendo
like,
got stolen
missing out, yeah.
while being in the last level of games.
That's true, yeah. Being on, and then, like, losing power or something.
Or your little cousin's like, with the last little cousin's like, bam, knocks down the N64, or I mean the Super Nintendo on the floor.
Trips over the power.
My aunt used to do that a lot. Trips over the power or the controller. She would. My Aunt Santos.
Oh, yeah?
She would always trip on controllers.
My mom used to always trip over the system. I used to think she'd do it on purpose.
No, that's what we thought.
Oh no, your game is done. Go clean.
So when the GameCube came out, you had those wireless controllers.
Yeah.
So and then every time my aunt would pass, she would be like, "Don't trip on the controller," and she'd be all scared. Get all mad.
You're like, psych, dummy.
So good night, everyone. Gotta go to bed a little early today since the little one has a dark corner to my name.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you probably on one of our other streams. Now that we're doing a bunch of game streams. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, the Super Nintendo soundtrack for Fatal Fury Special is kind of special, but not in a good way. You guys ever listen to the CD that came with Killer Instinct? No, I didn't own Killer Instinct on this Super. I did play it a ton, though. Because everybody played it. Even though it's kind of a jank-ass port, though.
I remember recording it on tape. The sampling was kind of cool. Probably hasn't aged compared to the NG version.
Recording. Oh, for Fatal Fury Special. Fortunate.
What's your favorite games on the SNES? He was Magic wasn't here when we asked that question.
Oh yeah.
Well, mine was Link to the Past, Secret of Mana. What were games you absolutely hated on the SNES? That you just couldn't stand?
I almost said Bubsy, but actually the Super Nintendo Bubsy was okay. Skippy Doo Doos Remix. Something about... There we go.
Home Alone. I remember renting Home Alone when the SNES was so bad. Lester the Unlikely.
Oh my god, Lester the Unlikely. That was like the only other game that company DTMC released. They released the Ranma game here in the US.
I've never heard of the game.
Lester the Unlikely? Yeah, you're better off. It was called Lester the Unlikely because it was unlikely that you'd ever want to pop that game back into your Super Nintendo. It was so bad.
Bubsy is janky, but it got good personality.
Yeah, the first Bubsy was alright. Really, they didn't start getting really shitty until the 3D one. Maybe Bubsy 2. I didn't really play a whole lot of Bubsy 2 though, so I can't really say if it was bad or good. Man, these are all Fatal Fury songs. But Super Nintendo Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury. I don't even know what half of these tracks are supposed to be. They're so bad. Lawrence Blood, I think. Yeah, this is Lawrence Blood. Oh yes, I remember that Ranma game. Really enjoyed Ranma manga as a kid. It was meh. See, I loved manga. I loved Ranma. So when the first game came out, because that game didn't come out until like 2 years later. By then we had so much better fighting games. But that first Ranma game was actually the second game in the Ranma series.
Mike says you are a furry.
Yif. Why do you say that? Because I drew this picture of Fox. He is quite handsome. He's got very chiseled features for a fox. Alright, let's go back to Simon's muscles. Whoops. What the hell did I leave? Yep, I changed. Hey, what's up? That's well, I don't want to say his real name. It's Kazuya Jin.
It's the guy who as far as Framemeister, right?
Yep, Framemeister. Framemeister loaner guy who loaned us, not loaner, but he loaned us the Framemeister. How you been, man? Bruh. Damn it, I forgot I had a keyboard here. And I'm still clicking on stuff. I need some inspiration juice.
It's a good just finishing the last stage for Rapunzel, and I have it platinum for Catherine Full Blood.
What's Rapunzel? I need power. Power. Sweet electricity.
It's a mini game in the bar for Catherine. Super Hoops.
Oh, I've never played Catherine.
Nintendo power.
Nintendo.
I have the power.
I know Simon Belmont kind of looks like He-Man. He-Man. Are you guys a fan of Game Chasers? They're cool. Yeah, I watch it every now and again. They have a lot of content on YouTube, and we've talked to Jay.
He's actually
a few times. He came to play FX Unit Yuki the first time we met him. And then we hung out with him because we all stay at the same hotel during Game On Expo, and so we were all just hanging out in the lobby. We were all just hanging out. Oh shit.
saw the Kickstarter for the movie. I've been watching them for like 4 years now. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have that Kickstarter
They're at like
for their movie.
80%. They're gonna get it.
How long does it have to go?
They did it for 60 days.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so I think they have like 40 days left.
Oh yeah, they'll hit it.
That's kind of a risk doing Kickstarter for 60 days.
Yeah, the 60 days, because like if your thing loses momentum and you don't get it before like the second half, it could be hard. But they're bigger presence, you know, so.
But also, like, let's say something else pops up. Like, oh, new Kickstarter. Oh, I'm taking my money out of.
Yeah, that's another thing too. They can dip out and put it towards another Kickstarter. So it's always a risk. Good old Simon Belmont. What's up, Reluctant Hero? Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you message me on Patreon? Please. I also posted a thing on Patreon asking if people wanted to be known as their YouTube names. I'm on the wrong layer. Good job, DJ. You're dumb.
I know the song. Ryder says, what a horrible night to have a curse.
I know. We actually, I parodied that line in FX Unit Yuki. Not verbatim, but you can tell that it's the same line. So we have 10 people in this chat right now, according to what I see. And I think like 8 out of the 10 of them are probably Sour Print Club people. Speaking of Sour Print Club, we're gonna do I'm putting up the voting, or Jesse's gonna put it up. Oh, you did? Okay, so make sure to go in and vote, and let me know what you guys want for March's Print Club.
Says, how do I message you? Leave a comment on the greatest Patreon post?
Yeah, if you want to just leave a comment on that Patreon post, and I'll just shoot you a message. But make sure, can all of you guys go comment on that voting thread for the Print Club? Because the sooner I get those answers, the sooner I can put together those prints and the stickers.
Do it now.
Do it now. Go now. Right and meow. Just because I want to get those rewards out by the 15th is when I want to start getting all the rewards out for everybody. So please, you let me know, okay? Yeah. You let me know, and maybe I give you the sex. Whoa, what's going on here? Alright, time to relock this thread.
Looking like right now, East is winning by 4, and Nick has 2.
So it looks like you guys want some East stuff.
But still,
this time around.
There's still 6 people left. We still need George, Gabriel.
When are we gonna decide it?
Huh?
Or when are we gonna decide it?
When everyone votes.
No, because some people don't check the Patreon messages. Some people just do it just to help.
We'll give them a week.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. We'll give them till maybe next Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Because we gotta prepare them, so I want to get them done. So when the 15 rolls around, we can just start shooting everyone's letters out. And everyone gets a button set too, I think, right? Everyone?
Yep, everyone's getting a button set.
These guys here, this one, not this particular set. You pretty much have to pick the set that you want, and we'll send it to you. Oh, this is Yu Yu Hakusho music right here. Wait, where is the clothing there? Oh shit, look at the time. Gotta go, guys. Like 4 hours of sleep last night. Oh man. Alright, Randrick, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure that you vote for... You probably already did, huh? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Wait, what did I do here? What's going on here? I'm having a hard time understanding my drawing. I have lines that don't belong there. Well, that is the wrong layer. Reluctancy. Whoa. My phone is tripping. My phone is tripping. What are you trying to figure out? Who Reluctant Hero is?
Yeah.
His name starts with a B.
Me?
Yeah. His name is Big Bird.
Big Bird. Big Bird.
He said he left a message. Just here.
Yeah,
I'll show
I
you.
know.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that was him.
He wants to be, we'll change it to her.
Yeah, we'll change it.
Sorry, I should have asked you.
Okay. No worries. Thank you. JP Vargas says, fun anecdote from my childhood. A full-fledged TurboGrafx store opened up near Cleveland. My mom only took me once. I so wished I pushed her for more visits. They had PCE games there, rare for Ohio. Man, yeah. Dude, that's awesome.
We need to check out that store here in,
Oh, that's right. He was the one who told us about it. We still haven't gone to that store.
it's on the strip.
JP Varga.
I think it's next to Circus. I think he said next to Circus.
It's behind it, I think.
Behind Circus.
I'm pretty sure I know where it's at. It's like right behind where the RV park for Circus used to be. Like behind that RV park. What am I doing?
It's funny, living in Las Vegas, everyone's like, do you go on the strip?
Never.
Hey, no. We stay away from it.
Yeah. Dude, I don't like going to the strip ever.
Yeah, he said behind it.
What did you end up getting from there? From that store? Varga.
He says still good selection of PC and
Varga, what did you get from that store, Mr. Varga?
what is that store called?
Yeah, what is that store called? What do? How do?
You got Lords of Thunder and Avengers.
Lords of Thunder, the Japanese one?
And it's called Makes Sense Variety.
Makes sense variety?
You got the US.
I don't remember. I got a second copy of the US one. I don't remember if I got it from you. And then I ended up getting my old one back. And I ended up giving that one to Radical Reggie. I don't remember where I got the second one from. I got a second set of the US one. I need the Japanese one though.
Maybe Registered Games.
My friend lived near LA but never had been to the Walk of Fame until I came out to visit.
Oh, the Walk of Fame. The only thing I remember about that is the
Greco's Pizza
and the hot dogs.
Oh yeah,
the wrapped hot dogs.
Bacon wrapped hot dogs. Them LA street dogs.
That's the only reason why we go to go.
For hot dogs. Hot
Korean
dog.
barbecue at Koreatown.
Yeah, Korean barbecue. Pretty much any Korean barbecue there.
Oh man, I wonder if that place is still there.
The $10 one?
The $10 one.
Probably.
More now.
It might be more. You can't beat $10 for Korean barbecue.
And old school, like people screaming and steam everywhere, and
Yeah.
you're slipping.
Chickens flying in the
It's
air.
not good Korean barbecue if you almost slip on the floor.
I know.
On a piece of old meat.
Yep.
James said, I had the Japanese one. I traded that one for the US one.
Did you really? Oh man. I wish I had known. I would have gladly traded you.
I went to B1, but only picked out on sushi. idea what that is.
B1. Why does that sound familiar? Where's that at? Where's B1 at? Sounds very familiar. Man, everyone is running on so little sleep, right?
What's their Korean barbecue? Man, so many Korean barbecue places have been popping up.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Dude, Vegas has tons now. There's a bunch we haven't been to.
Got to put sheets on my bed before I fall asleep on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Running on about 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, is that a lot of people are running on so little sleep.
Sunday too.
That's me throughout the week. Throughout the week, I am always running on so little sleep.
Reluctant Hero says, wait, what the what? I just found out that M2 is working on a Ninja Warriors port remake enhancement for the Switch.
Yes, Reluctant Hero. It's called the Ninja Warriors again. And it looks dope because they took like a lot of the backgrounds and they redrew like the backgrounds in pixel art. Bless you. And they also like redrew like a lot of the characters. Like the second ninja character is like bigger, and they both like all the characters have so much like so many frames. Dude, I'm totally stoked for Ninja Warriors again.
All right, Daniel. Have a good night.
Thanks for your time. Bye, Daniel. Definitely one I'm stoked for. Super stoked, bruh. 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 Oops. Korean barbecue. Now I want it. I blame you, Jesse.
I know.
Your talk about Korean barbecue. I know you can't bring up Korean barbecue to a fat man. They're just gonna want it.
Korean barbecue.
And I want it. I want it. Korean barbecue. Wah, wah. This was from, we did this song for the Name That Tune. Somebody won it. I think it might have been Pabst. Or somebody. I don't remember who. Let me save again, just in case my computer catches on fire. I don't lose everything. Oh. Hopefully, if I got time tonight, I'll update the Teespring.
Do it right now. Do one.
I have to reset it up.
Oh, you're right. And plus, what's his name here?
Who's in here? One of the sex?
Yeah, what's this? Who was it?
Elvis Roa.
Yeah. I don't think Elvis Roa's here. I think it's dry.
I know.
You one of the sex.
You one of the sex. I gotta think of a clever way to design that.
Just have you running like this.
Mm.
Like the anime. Like that. And then having a girl in the background with like a pamphlet. Her yelling, "You want the sex?
You want the sex?"
Because I know exactly where we were at.
We were right by that Matsuya when that
that's
happened. Because we were just leaving that hotel. And I remember because we passed that Matsuya where that parking lot is.
Where the alley's at.
Yeah, where that alley. And that girl just came out of nowhere. And she's like, "Hey, old man. Old man." And I was, in my mind, I was like, who's this bitch calling an old man? She's like, "You want a massage?"
Kishyukin's here.
Kid Shoryuken is here. "Yo, what it like, Holmes?" He says. "Not much, man. I'm doing some drawing from my buddy's book. I'm doing a Super Nintendo themed thing here." Alright, I'm bored of Simon Belmont. We're gonna move on.
Kirby's so plump.
I know, look how cute he is. He's like,
Plump.
he looks like a mochi. Mochi!
Mochi Kirby. I'm surprised they haven't made that.
I'm sure there is.
Mochi Kirby.
I bet there is. I bet if you Google search it, you can find some mochi. Mochi! I'm sure everybody here is familiar with Kid Shoryuken, but if you're not, make sure to check out his channel. He also does a lot of import game stuff, and he lives in Japan, so he does a lot of cool videos with footage around Japan, which are my favorite videos that he does. I love when he includes footage of Japan.
He also was the one who gave you the Neo Geo stuff.
That's right. He did that Neo Geo shop video, and he got a bunch of stuff for me. One of the six.
Next one, Brad. So Kirby is my favorite Nintendo character.
Kirby is probably my favorite too, actually. Hearing some of the prices you see in local stores is mind-boggling.
Chamo says needed more Terry stuff.
Needed more Terry stuff. On what?
I don't know. Probably means need.
Oh, on this drawing?
Yeah.
Well, this is a Super Nintendo one, so I was trying to stick to actual, just like, games that are specific to the Super Nintendo.
No, from the non-shop.
Oh, from the Neo Geo shop. I didn't get any Terry stuff, I don't think. The phone case I got has Terry on it, though. See right here, this phone thing? There's Terry. He's like, "Okay. Are you okay?"
TK said, I just got platinum, 100% done. Nice. Snowichi says, I'm subscribed to Kyushyuken Japan video. Remind me to return someday.
Snowichi.
Now.
I know. Let's just go to Japan right now.
Let's do it.
Let's just drop everything right now.
Fuck it.
And just go. Faggot. Just go right now. Jim, we're coming over.
I know, Jim.
Jim will be right there.
Sleep on the floor.
I'm coming over to...
James sleeping. Alright, see you later, James.
Bye!
I'm actually at work right now, making some magic from Japan headlines. Awesome.
Cool. Those are cool too, those Japan headlines videos. Somebody posts that actually, Jim, why don't you post that link? Oh, he's a mod. Yeah, he can post it. Post the link to Japan headlines. Yeah, just in case people don't know about it. Because people here know your channel, but they might not know that you're involved with Japan headlines.
So Jimmy Hopper was just here this weekend. We got drunk and went to karaoke.
Cool. I'm jealous I didn't get to hang out with both of you. I finally did meet Jimmy Hoppa here, though. At the convention.
What did he say? Jimmy Hoppa's like, you're just huggable. I wanted to hug you. You're just like that teddy bear. I just want to hug all day.
Yeah. I don't remember if he actually hugged me or not, though. Did he? I don't remember. I hug a lot of people.
How long do you want to go on the stream?
How long have we been on?
We've been on 100 minutes.
So, 20 more minutes. Yeah, I wanted to do at least 2 hours. Everybody check out that link. That's Japan Headlines. Kid Shoryuken is heavily involved with that, and they do a lot of cool stuff around Japan. And I really think if you're into Japan, you'll love those videos. Really cool stuff. Tokyo Game Show stuff. Some like technology thing or another. I don't know, but check it out. Because it's cool stuff. Why did the CD all of a sudden go to like Neo Geo stuff? Neo Geos. Sweet. There you go. You got one more person. Dinky King. Kid Shoryuken, bother Jimmy Hoppa about that Ranma video. I really want to do it. I want to do it. It's funny, I'm supposed to be doing like collaborations with 2 other YouTubers, but everyone's just busy, I guess, with their own stuff. And pretty soon here, I'm going to be too busy for YouTube. So I'm going to try to do a bunch of videos so that I have a backlog of videos so that I don't fall really behind. Because right now, I've been doing pretty good with uploading on the daily. Sometimes even twice daily. But my next game project is going to be underway soon. And I know that's going to put a damper in my YouTube stuff. Ninja Yoshi. What is going on here? It's You Can Do It. What's up, man? You Can Do It is another channel that talks about Japan stuff. We got You Can Do It. We got Kid Shoryuken. Now all we need is Jimmy Hoppa. Then it'll be all the Japanese or Japan related YouTube-y stuff. Yay! I'm currently uploading my first 4K video about Dotonbori. Oh, cool! Nice. Dotonbori is only my favorite place in the world. Seriously, it's like my favorite place. Dotonbori and Shinsekai are like my favorite places in Japan. With our powers combined, we form Captain Japan YouTube video stuff. Precisely. Now, Kid Shoryuken is over in Tokyo. And I think you can do it. Said he was going to Tokyo at some point too. Are you leaving Osaka, Mr. Yukins? Leaving the best place in Japan. I gotta get Kid Shoryuken to spend some time with me in Osaka next time I'm there. Especially since you like to drink, man. There's like drinking all night there. It's not like it is in Tokyo.
He says it's only like 3 minutes long, but I think to cover a very nice spot in the By the way, next time you go to Shinsekai, check out the Spa World. It's the Disney of Onsens.
Spa World, cool.
I am sadly, but if I told you where I was living, you'd say it's a fair trade.
Oh yeah? So where are you living? We're in Tokyo. Roughly, like, whereabouts in Tokyo. Yeah, I need to go to Osaka, shoot some vids. I also need to go to Sendai to hang with Jimmy. Funny enough, the first time I ever went to Japan, the first city I ever went to was Sendai. Sendai was the first Japan I had ever seen in my life.
You know that island with the big robot? So, you can do it, Seth?
The island with the big robot?
Yep.
Are you talking about, are you moving into...
Oh, he wasn't, he's living there.
Did you already move? Did you already leave Osaka already? So you're like living, you're gonna live right in Odaiba. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about, right? Odaiba? Diver City. You just move right into the mall. Or you can live in Pallet Town. That's in Odaiba. Odaiba.
Yeah, I mean, also that's it, there, yes.
Well, Odaiba is definitely a cooler place for sure, but I don't know, man. I just... Oh shit. What am I doing? What are you doing, Saru? Odaiba's cool, I guess. I only ever went a couple times to do touristy stuff, and that was it. Tokyo is a bit overwhelming for me in general. Yoshi. Battery is running low on the tablet.
Oh, yeah.
That's a... Dude, I'm in love with USJ, so I'm sad I'm a sad panda. I'll be back to Osaka every other weekend in October for Halloween Horror Nights. I know! You're such a huge fan of USJ. I figured that you'd always want to be near it. But I mean, hey, at least, you know, Shinkansen, you're always a 3-hour train ride away. And then, you know, another 45 minutes from Shin Osaka to wherever it is you have to go. But, you know, who's counting time? Alright, have we been... Are we at the mark?
5 more minutes.
Okay. At the mark. You know, I still have yet to go to USJ. I have been to Osaka like 5 times already. And I have yet to go to USJ. Considering how much time I've spent there. I'm always doing like nerdy stuff though when I'm there. Like, I'm always just hanging around Den or going to drink in Dotonbori or food.
I'll be doing bus stuff. Just sleep on the night bus. There are rough though.
That's another thing I'd like to do is a night bus somewhere. Or not the night bus. The night train. That'd be cool to do. Just get on the train and fall asleep and wake up somewhere else in Japan. There's still so much of Japan that I haven't seen yet, though. Because I'm comfortable in the places that I know. So I tend to stick around those places.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't meet up last time. I'm always home early.
That's cool, dude. We were running around too that last time. Because we were doing stuff regarding our game. So we were busy. Everyone was busy. I did meet up with Jim. Not last time. I met up with him the time before last. Last time I went to Japan, I stuck strictly to the Kansai region. Didn't even go to the other side at all. Alright, I need to start getting some color into Samus here. She is the one that I am dreading to color the most.
Yeah, I'm stoked about going to North Japan after I move. Also, this is the year I go up to Fuji.
To Fuji?
Oh,
Fuji! That's cool. It's another thing I've never done is go to Mount Fuji. The time I was going to go to Fuji Q, I got super sick and then ended up not going. It was also super cold too. And then I never ended up going because I got super sick. I need to go visit Japan right now. Stupid adult responsibilities.
Thanks. Fuji rules. So you can go say, Xbox President, one day I'll end up going to Japan, and after Japan I want to go to
Australia
Australia.
is dope. I love Australia, and I miss it. And I haven't been back there in years. The only two countries I've ever been to ever are Japan and Australia. I've never been to any other countries outside of the airports, like New Zealand and China.
I should save that.
I'd like to travel more too, but whenever I have the time or the money, I just want to go to Japan. But I think this year I'm gonna make a trip back to Australia. This is Australia. Samus. I gotta make work. Stay groovy, man. Cool. Thanks for stopping by. You can do it. We can do it. Everyone wants to do it.
Jeffrey Blackbeard. Hello. Hey, Jeffrey.
He said, "Mellow."
Did you get your print club stuff?
I think he did. Yeah, I think he
He messaged you?
yeah, he messaged me
Awesome.
about it, and he was like, "Thank you for Lavalis." He said he was gonna put him in his mouth.
It is time.
It is time. Time to time for the thing.
Time to get more views.
Why does YouTube keep recommending that channel to me?
I put them directly into my mouth. Oh, by the way, there's a new.
All the patrons are voting for... Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
The voting? All the patrons are voting for the next print club. Jeffrey, if you can, go on to Patreon and vote for what you want to see next. I would appreciate it very mucho, senor.
Alright, it is time.
Alright, we have reached the 2-hour mark, I think.
Yep.
So we are going to go ahead and close this stream. I might do more live art streams. If people want to see that kind of thing. And we'll probably go live on Monday. Wait, Monday? Are we going live tomorrow?
I don't know.
What are we doing tomorrow?
See.
We might do a ninja stream tomorrow.
Dentist appointment.
But I have a dentist appointment, so we'll see how that goes. And if they do anything with my mouth again. But yeah, we'll hop on again. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. That's the wrong one.
Okay,
bye, Xbox Brad. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Reluctant Hero and everyone who's still on.
See you later.